Hey guys, welcome to season 2, episode 3 of Down in the Bayou. I am your host, as always, BayouSniper, legendary Pelicans collector on the NFT platform NBATopShot. Guys, it's been an exciting week for not only NBA Top Shot, but also pretty exciting for the New Orleans Pelicans. Even though we are definitely below 500 with a 2-15 record since we last talked, there's been a lot of exciting and new developments within the team that has me excited to be a Pelicans fan despite the losing record. And as a fan, I think as a fan base, we have a lot to look forward to, and the world's kind of taking notice. So today in our episode 3, we are going to talk about the coaching change in the New Orleans Pelicans staff, as well as the budding superstar rookie Derik Queen that we already touched on last week. So we're going to look forward to that. And then we are also going to talk about the new drop rookie origins on NBA Top Shot dropping December 3rd. You can also check out, I did a guest appearance live stream with NBA Top Shot, revealing the new Origins moments with our boy Derik Queen. It was so awesome. You can check it out on the NBA Top Shot official YouTube channel where we did the live stream, or you can check it out in my public playlist under guest appearances. Okay, so guys, let's get into the coaching change. We finally got rid of our old friend, Bill Green. Okay, so Willie Green is gone. He wasn't necessarily the problem, but he was a problem, and he's an easy fix. The fans have been asking for it for about 2 years now. He's not a very good head coach. Good guy, but he's not a very good head coach. He doesn't connect with the locker room very well. The players don't really respect him, and it was obvious. He lost the locker room, and he was burying a superstar rookie, Derik Queen, for Kevon Looney. And it was just apparent he's an easy fix, needed to go. So Joe Dumars made the call, and we hired James Borrego, the assistant coach, upgraded to interim head coach. And he hasn't won a game yet, but the changes are very obvious. He's starting Derik Queen. His offense is more fluid. Like, there's a lot more movement. The guys are playing harder. It's just exciting competitive basketball that we're seeing from the New Orleans Pelicans. And honestly, that's all we could ask for. So is James Borrego the answer? No. Will we probably hire someone else in the future? Yeah. But Willie Green, Bill Green, surviving Bill Green, he had to go, man. And Borrego, not the answer, but he's a breath of fresh air. The players are now also feeling that, and you see this instilled confidence in Derik Queen. We got to talk about Derik Queen on the basketball side for a second. This dude is absolutely crushing it. In his past 3 games, he has averaged 25 points per game, 6 to 7 rebounds per game, and 6 assists per game, with 2 blocks and a steal per game in the last 3. Amazing historic numbers. Kick it off with his season and career high against his idol and his comp, Nikola Jokic, at home. He dropped 30, 36, and 4 on the Nuggets and Jokic, with amazing play after amazing play. And Jokic also gave Derik a resounding review going forward after the game. Nikola said he loved Derik Queen's game. It was nice to see someone new. And quote, the interview on the Nugget side asked, "Do you see your game in Derik Queen's game?" And then Jokic immediately said, "Yeah, I can see it." Which, as a Pelicans fan, like, that's what we want, a hub 5, and that's what Derik Queen is, man. He's now got the stamp from Tim Duncan. He's got the stamp now from Nikola Jokic. I don't know what else you want. Dropping 30. Then we go to Dallas, and he breaks, or not only breaks the record for rookie assists since Chris Paul, he does something that has not been done by a center since 1987 in Brad Daugherty. He got over 11 assists in the Dallas Mavericks game, with 20 plus points as well. Just amazing game from Derik. I think it's 26. And he had an amazing assist that is going to encapsulate what I'm talking about and his upside. We're going to play it right here. Just fast break. He moves so well for his size behind the back to Trey Murphy slam. He was doing this all game. He even had a crazy hook shot lob to Zion. He was just dishing out boards, and getting boards and dishing out assists while scoring the basketball against his Monteverde classmate, Cooper Flag, the number one pick, and they were going at it. That was a historic battle. But yeah, 11 assists to go along with like 26 points. Amazing. Then we have the game against the Atlanta Hawks next. And he got 29 and 3 with a couple steals, couple blocks, and a controversial last steal. But I love the dog in him. Whistle, the game's not over until the last second, and that's what New Orleans fans want. We want someone with dog and grit who has superstar potential, and that's exactly who Derik Queen is. The future is immensely bright for us. And I know people are going to say the trade and the record. I don't really care about either of these, and I'll tell you why. Because we have our guy for Derik Queen. I've already explained why I think that the move to get him was okay. You're not guaranteed even if you tank a top three lottery pick. You're not. And Derik Queen could easily be better than any of these guys that are coming up. I mean, he's doing things in the league as a 20-year-old rookie that we haven't seen before as a center. So yeah, I'm cool with the trade. And then we go on to the record. Man, it's unfortunate that we're not winning because we don't have our own pick, but we have two amazing rookies in Fears and Queen. Like, I think we're going to blow it up soon, and I think the fan base is totally okay with it. We're just going to continue to build with Queen and Fears, and I think it is also a breath of fresh air. It's kind of the moniker of the season. This is what we need as New Orleans fans, and we just want to see the organization build around Queen. And you already have your point guard, so we can move forward. Whether that's trading Zion, I think that's the first guy to go. Herb and maybe Trey. I think Trey's the only star potential guy that we keep because for the rest of your career, you're going to be trying to find, for the rest of Queen's career, you're going to be trying to find someone like Trey to pair with him, so you might as well keep him around. But the Zion Queen thing, it does work, but again, Zion's just not available, and I love Zion. Wherever he goes, I will support him. But I do think it's time to blow it up. So yeah, we got the Bulls next, and I can't wait to see what Queen does against Vooch because Vooch and the Bulls are on fire. I think it's a good matchup for him. It's fun. It's like Joker light. But yeah, Derik Queen, the Pelicans, fun to watch. That's all we can ask for. And now I kind of want to shift to the Top Shot side a little bit. As I mentioned before, that I did a live stream revealing the origin moments with the Top Shot staff and some other guest guys, and it was amazing time. But now I want to reveal the Derik Queen Origins that is coming out December 3rd. Let's run it. Man, this moment was a perfect handpicked moment for his origins. This encapsulates how he's going to score in the league for years to come. He's not super athletic, but his footwork is amazing. His IQ is amazing. He knows how to put the ball in the basket despite whoever is guarding him. Harrison Barnes, not a scrub. Look at this fadeaway, so beautiful, so beautiful. And this is kind of his go-to Jokic shuffle. Bam, got it. And amazing origins moment here. The artwork, the thumbnail, just awesome, just awesome. The Crescent City jerseys are my favorite jerseys for this season, and the fact that they captured his signature move that he will use going forward in his career to get the ball in the hoop. I can't ask for anything more. And can we talk about the artwork for a second for Origins? I love the idea. NBA players are superheroes in their own, and they all have their individual superpower. And I think that this set is really, really gonna tie all that together. And as fans, we should all be looking forward to our favorite rookies on our favorite teams. And another guy, Yegor Dioman, he's been popping off, and he's a guy that I've been trying to climb the leaderboard on, and I was super high on. He has an amazing behind the back assist to Zaire Williams in the corner, and his origins, that's what he is. He's a 6'9" playmaker from Russia, like black magic, baby. He's awesome. So I can't wait to collect that as well. So yeah, I just wanted to reveal the awesome Derik Queen Origins moment that's going to be coming out December 3rd. I know I'm picking up one, and I know that I'm picking up one of the best cereals, and I'll tell you why, because we need to go over the drop and what it means. So here we go. Origins, rookie Origins for on NBA Top Shot is going to be dropping December 3rd. And there's some leaderboard stuff that you might want to pay attention to. If you are number one on that rookie's player leaderboard for the snapshot December 1st, you get airdropped the jersey serial of that new Origins moment. And as you know, I am number one on Queens, so I can't wait for that to hit my account if I make it to the snapshot, which I think I got a good chance. Did some buying over this past week. But yeah, that's going to be a moment that I pass on to my grandkids. That Derik Queen shuffle, the Royal Shuffle. That's what we're going to call it. Derik Queen's Royal Shuffle right in the basket. Yeah, so if you're number one on the 30 players that will be dropped, I think it's 30. I may have to look at the blog. But a lot of top rookies, they're going to get their Origins moment December 3rd. If you are number one on their leaderboard, by the time of the snapshot, you get airdropped their jersey serial. And the fun does not stop there, because there's going to be a weighted draw for each rookie on number 2 through 50 on their player leaderboard. They're going to pick 4 additional winners out of that. So, even if you're not number one, but you're in the running, you still get made airdrop their free moment, as well as burning, which I'm a big fan of burning. I burned for Derik Queen's jersey serial debut this year, and you can do it again, but not special serials, but you can burn top 10 people that burn the rookie debuts of that player for their Origins. If you finish top 10 in this leaderboard, you will also get a random serial number of the new Origins moment without having to buy a pack. Which, if you had conviction on a guy early, like I did with Queen, there's VJ, there's Khan, like all these top guys, but there's also outliers like Malawach and Traore and Dioman. If you have stacked on them early and they're your guys, now you can use those rookie debuts to burn for a free airdrop of their Origins moment. Which, I love that, because there's a wrinkle in this, because we're not only burning the debuts for the Origins, there's also metallic gold LE, which if your rookie makes it, you can also burn the debuts for that. So now we have 2 rare. Then there's going to be freshman gems. You can also burn your rookie debuts of that player for that. So these rookie debuts are just going to go down and down and down in mint count, and scarcity is just going to inflate, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome seeing these rookie debuts get down to these crazy tiny numbers. And you're going to start to see prices get pretty nutty. You're already seeing it there at Queen with his rise. I've locked about 91, I think, which is a lot. But you could get his rookie debut for $13 last week, and now good luck trying to get it for under $30 each. And that's going to keep going up as his debut gets burned. So if you have your guy, as I always like to say in the NBA Top Shot streets, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, it's over. And that's kind of what's going to happen with these debuts, because as I mentioned in the last podcast, a lot of people are thinking in this 4K mint debut mindset that they were in the previous seasons. But there's only 1,000 of these guys going around, and that's just going to get smaller and smaller as the season goes on. But yeah, exciting stuff in December. And also, there's going to be new sets that, like Skyline, Kingmaker, the one-of-ones are going to be in these. Supernova. There's going to be the new Legendary Mojo, minted to 44. There's going to be Equinox for the rares. There's a lot of common sets that are going to be in this drop. December 3rd is going to be a party just in time for the holidays, and I can't wait for it. And not only are we getting a drop December 3rd, keep in mind, referring to the blog that was released before the season for the roadmap, favorite team leaderboards will be rolling out in December. They're supposed to. It's now about to be December, and the drop's going to happen. So keep in mind, if you're the top 5 on the favorite team leaderboards and you have not changed your team, you get airdropped rares or legendaries of the new team's moments. So, climb those leaderboards using only season 25, 26 NBA Top Shot moments, which would only be the rookies, or some stuff like season tip-off, or these new moments that are about to come out for stars of your team. those players and their TSS go onto the favorite team leaderboards for rewards later, which will be rolling out supposedly in December, and we're about there, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, this is a classic case of Top Shot, taking feedback and doing what they need to do, lowering scarcity, and people didn't take them serious, and then now you're seeing the price, and people are going to start to FOMO about it. I kind of saw this coming because I actually read the roadmap, which I really advise y'all to do. If you read the roadmap, you know what's coming and you can prepare. That's why I wasn't stressing about Queen. I picked up 90 of them for an average price around 13, 14 bucks. Now he's at 30. He's going to keep going up, and I don't have to worry about it because I'm already on his leaderboard. And you know, it's not too late on some of these outlier guys. Like I said, Malawatch, Traore, Kalkbrenner, like there's a lot of other guys that you can look into. Kobe Sanders, I like him from the Clippers. Like maybe you go after him. There's a lot of rookies that you can still get in, but time's running out because December 3rd is coming up, and December 1st, the snapshot is the leaderboard. So can't wait for December 3rd. Can't wait to see my boy Derik Queen do his stuff. And I'm so excited that I got to reveal and debut his Origins moment, which is the awesome signature patented old man game. Jokic mixed with Tim Duncan, 1-2 fade for the mid range over Harrison Barnes. We're going to call it the Royal Shuffle. So I'm going to call it. But yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in to season 2, episode 3 of Down in the Bayou. I am BayouSniper, and I can't wait to see you next week. Have a great drop day, December.